was not kind.
Now, what does this dark side mean? When Rome came together and they decided that they want to take you and put you into slavery by worshiping something while they can reap the damn benefits by ruling over your ass, by giving you a religion to worship, about the same thing you got right now. You can't do shit right now. You can't go down. If it wasn't for damn Jesus, you would have been marched downtown and burnt down all them cracker buildings. You'd have been to kill them, but it's this whole moralistic religion that's holding your ass back from taking back your goddamn planet. You see? You see? Now, what happened? When religion became the ward of the Roman government, they said we must outlaw all esoteric teachings. The dark side means the deepest part of your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind creates everything for you that you need. You cannot do anything on this earth until you convince your subconscious mind that it can be done. So the only thing you do with, some people say, you know, I know there's a Jesus because he healed me. No. What happened is you tapped into the archetypes of the collective unconsciousness, which is the deepest part of the subconscious, and you use Jesus as an entity or a deity to signal the own latent forces of the subconscious mind, and your own subconscious mind healed you. If you was taught that Mickey Mouse was a god when you was a baby, Mickey Mouse can have the same healing characteristics, because we're talking about convincing the goddamn subconscious mind. It is your inner God self that healed you. You just use Jesus as the deity. Some people say so one brother say, well, brother, you say that Jesus don't exist. I've seen brothers go in the church and get off crack. I say, you right. What they did is they used the deity that they knew since they were a child and they believed in. And they took that same deity, and by believing in that deity strong enough, they tapped into the latent. Because their heart is in the right place. And that's what makes you divinely protected, if your heart is in the right place. The only people get fucked up out here is people that's backsliding. But the book of Revelation tells you that in the last days it's going to be special hard for them lukewarm niggas. And that's basically a warning sign based on what time it is, that you cannot fake the funk. And a lot of times it doesn't mean how much work you do in the community or how much you appear to be confident. It's talking about your heart. And the only person can tell that is you and your higher self, which is God. You see what I'm saying? And it's your heart. And your heart has to be in it. And it doesn't necessarily mean based on who got the longest dreadlocks or who wear the most African clothes and all that kind of stuff. Because that's clothing. Now it's going to come from the most unconventional type of people. Because now we got to get out of this whole thing based on the way a person appears, to monitor that person based on whether his appearance is the wrong way. Because we know that there's charlatans in this fucking Afrocentric thing to the point where they got to the point that you don't even like them niggas no more. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not about the outward appearance in the first place, because it's all based.
This building off 24th Street and University doesn't look like much, but according to new claims in these court documents, the Biological Resource Center was essentially running a chop shop for human body parts, mixing, matching, and selling them in ways we'd never heard of until tonight. One FBI agent revealing what it was really like inside the Phoenix body donation facility, from buckets of heads, arms, and legs to coolers filled with severed penises when the FBI raided the building. He even spotted a smaller head sewn onto a larger torso in a, quote, Frankenstein manner. The limbs, according to that agent, with no apparent identification. A torso with a head apparently went for $2,400. A leg about $1,100. They'd even sell knees and feet alone for under $500.
What the hell? What do you see? I see a grocery store. What do you see? I see a whole mess of Negro dollars going into black pockets. Now look at that. They'll take out money They despise us so much, they will not touch our hands if we exchange. Money is power, Brother Hill. You ain't lying. And why are we turning over our power to people who despise us?
But Dr. John, the members of our congregation are professional people. They're not business-oriented.
Yeah, and that's our biggest mistake. Right now, we are only consumers. If we're only consumers, we're parasites.